Artificial intelligence has undoubtedly revolutionized the cybersecurity landscape, playing an instrumental role in not just safeguarding our digital lives, but also shaping the future of how we perceive security as a whole. As someone deeply entrenched in this technological marvel's applications and implications, I find myself constantly fascinated by AI's transformative power, its ability to predict, prevent, and neutralize cyber threats with an almost prescient precision that was once the realm of science fiction. The evolution of AI has seen it transition from mere data processing tools into sophisticated entities capable of making decisions based on complex algorithms and machine learning models. In the context of cybersecurity, this advancement signifies a seismic shift in how we approach threats and vulnerabilities, one that emphasizes proactivity rather than reactivity. The traditional method of waiting for an attack to occur before responding has been replaced by AI systems constantly analyzing data from various sources, predicting potential attacks, and implementing preventative measures on a real-time basis. However, like any groundbreaking written in the voice of Dr. Edward J. Miller, a fictional leading expert in cybersecurity and artificial intelligence, this text explores both the positive advancements AI brings to cybersecurity as well as its potential pitfalls. Through an engaging narrative filled with real-world examples, we'll delve deep into how AI is being utilized in combating cyber threats, while also examining ethical considerations and the challenges that lie ahead. Imagine a world where every keystroke you make online has an impenetrable layer of security protecting it. A world where data breaches become as rare as hen's teeth. This is not a far-fetched fantasy, but rather a glimpse into the future made possible by artificial intelligence and cybersecurity. I often liken this evolution to a high-stakes chess match between human intelligence and its artificial counterpart, each side continually outmaneuvering the other with increasingly sophisticated tactics. The utilization of AI within the domain of cybersecurity has experienced exponential growth over recent years, driven by escalating threats and technological advancements alike. Today's digital landscape is characterized by an ever-growing number of devices interconnected through networks, each representing a potential vulnerability that could be exploited for malicious purposes. AI has become the guardian at the gates, tirelessly scanning for anomalies and patterns in vast data sets that would take humans years to analyze effectively. One of the most significant developments is the advent of machine learning algorithms, which can identify patterns and behaviors indicative of cyber threats. Take DeepMind's AlphaFold, a revolutionary AI system that predicts protein structures with incredible accuracy. Imagine an adaptation like this in identifying complex malware signatures or anomalous network behavior. With machine learning as the foundation for these systems, they become better and more efficient at recognizing potential security issues over time, while minimizing false positives. Moreover, AI-driven automated response systems can now swiftly neutralize threats in real time without human intervention, significantly reducing the window of opportunity for attackers to exploit vulnerabilities. Consider a hypothetical scenario where an insider threat is detected through anomalies in user behavior. Instead of waiting hours or days for security personnel to investigate and respond, AI can immediately isolate affected devices and prevent further damage, all while alerting the relevant stakeholders to take appropriate action. However, as with any technological advancement that significantly alters our world, there are inherent risks and ethical considerations tied to AI and cybersecurity. For instance, automating security measures raises concerns about accountability. If an AI system makes a wrongful decision causing harm or loss, who is ultimately responsible? This calls for robust governance frameworks that dictate the level of autonomy granted to these systems and ensure human oversight where necessary. Furthermore, we must consider potential misuse of advanced AI capabilities by malicious actors. As our defensive tools become increasingly sophisticated, so do offensive technologies designed to circumvent them. There is always a perpetual cat-and-mouse game between cybersecurity and threat actors, an arms race that demands constant vigilance and adaptation on both sides of the equation. Another critical concern lies in biases embedded within AI systems, as they are only as good as the data fed into them. If those datasets contain inherent prejudices or skewed perspectives, it can lead to discriminatory outcomes when applied in cybersecurity contexts. For example, an algorithm designed for detecting phishing emails may unintentionally target certain individuals based on demographics that were underrepresented during the training phase of the system, a situation we must avoid at all costs. Despite these challenges and concerns, I am confident in our ability to harness AI's transformative power for good within the realm of cybersecurity, while mitigating any potential downside. Collaboration between industry experts, policymakers, ethicists, technologists, and academics is essential as we navigate this ever-evolving landscape. By continuously refining our approach to AI integration and cybersecurity practices, educating stakeholders on the benefits and risks of these new tools, and promoting an open dialogue surrounding ethical considerations, we can ensure a safer digital future for all. In conclusion, I would argue that artificial intelligence serves as both our greatest ally and challenge in cybersecurity. It has already made significant strides toward protecting individuals, organizations, and nations from the ever-growing threat of cybercrime, while presenting new challenges we must address to prevent misuse or unintended consequences. As with any powerful tool at our disposal, it is up to us, as a collective society, to wield AI's capabilities responsibly and ethically, so that its potential can be fully realized for the betterment of humanity in cyberspace. Remember, we are not just adapting. We are evolving alongside our digital counterparts, each step forward driven by a shared commitment towards progress, ensuring an ever safer world where security and innovation go hand in hand.